touch me, I just wanna dance with my friends. Yeah, 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 man down. Yeah, 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 yeah. Well, I know all too well just what you're like. I don't want your love, I just wanna fight. I know all too well just what you're like. I don't want your love, I just wanna fight. Man down. Just another day, just another fight. I'm bleeding through my jeans again. Who doesn't love a good cry? Just another. I feel like I could fly. Seeing red again. So don't you look me in the eye. I've been bleeding for more than 5 days in a row. Some will call it certified critical. What I'm feeling fine. 'Cause so what's the big deal? You think I'm full of lies? Swing a bat at it again and show me who's the tough guy. I'm running into walls again. I'm breaking out the other side. I'm still tripping on power. Step into my life, it's ugly and beautiful. I've been bleeding for more than 5 days in a row. Someone call it 85 critical. What I'm feeling fine. 'Cause I think we'll never die. You sit and wonder why. I think we'll never die. You sit and wonder. I'm going with fools like you. I'm done with fools like you. Yeah, I'm done with fools like you. Yeah, I'm done with fools like. 'Cause
I walked into the building here this morning and the security guards were amped up. I can only imagine the players. Welcome to EA Sports. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. The Stars win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. And that pass is redirected. Quick feed to Connor. Bats it down out of midair. Taken along the wall by Spence. Seattle's got possession of the puck. Quick pass to Eichel. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
The Stars cross the blue line and are on the attack. Oh, a clutch save!
Swayman's found his rhythm here, James, looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Montreal's won the face-off deep in their own end. Through center. Moves it quickly over to point. Gaining momentum up along the side. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone crushing, separating body from puck.
There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
More than half the period left to play. Still no score in this one. Scheifele's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Seattle's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Loses his balance on the play. Picked up along the boards by Rossi. And that slides right out to center ice. Puck scooped up by Byram. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Scheifele. Oh, look at this. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Passes it to Seneca. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Past the midway mark in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Iginla's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Quick pass across to Hintz. Seattle's gained the line and into the zone. Tosses it on to Iginla. Montreal's got it along the wall.
That was tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save. Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing. You gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. The Stars take possession off the faceoff. Oh, that took a curve, and he still stopped it with a stick. McKinnon's got it in the defensive end. The Storm have taken possession in their own end. Montreal's got the puck against the boards. Takes the feed from... Here's a short pass to Connor. To the front! And that goes up. Connor will play on. Cirelli's got the puck in his own zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. There's the whistle as the play was offside.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
In the final moments of this period, still looking for our first goal. Montreal's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Quick pass to Tuck. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Cirelli. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Dishes it to Hagel. Inside the offensive zone. Puts it on net. And that one's turned aside. And that's off a stick. Puck moved over to Hagel. Shakes off the cover. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. Drop the puck. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Seattle's got to make sharper passes with the puck. Execution. It's really been a jumble in the neutral zone, and they really can't find their footing. They're lucky this is a scoreless game.
Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. The Stars win the draw. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Swayman. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Montreal's got possession here in their own end.
so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Shuts him down.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
And that's stolen by McKinnon. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We're still scoreless. Seattle's got it, and they're on the attack. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Loses the point. Slips by the check. Huge stop by Sweden. Seattle's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Gives them nothing in front. Quick feed to Severson. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Scheifele. And that's turned aside by Demko.
Demko's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Fires it on net. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Past the midway mark of the frame, the game is still scoreless. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. There's the puck. Montreal's looking to break out. Here's a short pass to Hintz. Scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that pulled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. Well, the goaltender heard the ping and was hoping that that puck redirected out of the net. Unfortunately, this time it goes in.
Montreal's rolling now, having taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
Well, yeah, they gotta be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
Takes a shot! Stopped by the goaltender. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Shot! Oh, tremendous reflexes with the glove by Demko.
Opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Past the halfway mark of this period, Montreal's ahead 1-0. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Takes it and looks ahead. Here he comes.
To be able to bury it on the breakaway, James. Love his pace from start to finish. Now this is a tale of two skills. It's a little crash and then it's a little flash, James, as he lays a huge hit, creates the turnover, showing that great defense leads to offense, and then he fills the back of the net.
Tied things up after that snipe, and this has been back and forth all night.
Yeah, just love it, James. And they put themselves in a good position here as they get the equalizer nearing the end of the second. They'll have a lot to talk about in the intermission heading into the third.
Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Quick pass to McKinnon. And that's a great heads-up play by Schaefer. Here they come on the attack. And he loses control here. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Oh, stick save and a beaut. Moves it to Spence. Scooped up along the wall by Connor. Looking to make something happen along the boards. There's the one-timer. The Stars going to work on offense. 20 seconds to go. 7 seconds left. There's the horn, bringing it into period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports. Sabalski, Pounder, and here we go with period number 3 moments away. It has been a fantastic matchup here, back and forth at both ends of the ice. Let's see what happens in the third. Moves it in front! Off the pipe! Quick feed to Connor. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Seattle's gained possession along the boards. Spence is stick handling in his own zone. Feeds the puck to Dobson. With possession along the wall. And he gets enough to keep it out. Oh, what a hit. You might say they reached the end of the road.
Yeah, certainly, James. And these are the ones that the coach loves. They always say play on your toes, play assertive. Well, this play displays that, right? Closing quickly, being aggressive, great spacing, line up for check, hammer against the wall.
Period. We are all tied up in this one. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Pass to Leonard. There's a shot. Gets a glove on it to make the save. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Nearing the midway mark of the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. Casey's got it behind his own net. The Stars take it along the wall. And the puck skips away after that move.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
Oh, stuffs the man. Puck grabbed by Casey. Moves it quickly over to Rantanen. Broken up in the neutral zone by Leonard. Demko's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
For this goalie, he deserves a highlight pack. I mean, he's made many huge saves tonight that has given his team momentum, and it's about the timeliness of a save to sort of reset the momentum in a game and give your team an opportunity to win, and that's exactly what he's done between the pipes tonight, James.
They got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James. So the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
Comes up with a stop. Here's a short pass to Cirelli. Across the line from center. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Great pass from off the right side. That's gloved by Demko. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We got a tie game. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Quick pass to McKinnon. And a stick break setup. Slides it across. Comes up with a stop.
It's a low-scoring affair out there, and not for the last...
Oh, off the inside of the post.
Eichel's having a tough one tonight, James. He's been at the right place at the right time with good timing, but unable to convert as it goes off the pipe numerous times.
There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after all that chaos.
Well, this is a much-needed reset for his team after some sustained ozone pressure by the opponent.
Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. The Stars win the face-off. Off the floor. I think that caught the inside of the post.
Job's a little frustrated right now, and I can understand it. I mean, he's got a high-danger look, and he just rips it off of the post. It's a game of inches.
Here in the late goings of the period, it's all tied up. The Stars take possession on the faceoff. Back at the point, they set it up. So they take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now is on the line. Oh, he's such a leader, James. I mean, it's an infectious energy when he scores, and the entire team is looking to him. The bench absolutely explodes. Now, all of a sudden, the momentum is there in their favor, all started by their fearless leader.
Seattle's got to feel like they've got some extra energy now with that one-goal lead here in the third.
Well, you can see the finish line, but you're not there yet. So you got to make sure that you continue to press, James. You got to close quickly on your opponent when they have the puck. Don't give them an inch in all three zones.
Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. And sends it just out of reach. The Storm have taken possession along the wall. Nice zone entry from the left. Here's a shot. And he had the answer on that one. Seattle's got a hold of the puck now. Up the neutral zone now. Quick shot. Stops him cold. Tries to feed it over to Connor. Montreal's got the puck against the half wall. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Montreal's trailing. That's why they got the extra attacker out on the ice and the goalie on the bench. Seattle's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it to Saka. Cirelli's picking up steam. To the ice.
Yeah, this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker and a game well fought and a win well earned. You can see the body language on them, James. The dying moments of the game, and they're able to get the empty net goal. Everyone can take a deep breath here, as that should do it.
Seattle's effort has really impressed me tonight here, Cheryl. After that, EN in the old statistical book only adds to the lead.
Yeah, and it's going to be all but over, isn't it? You know, you put it in the 4x6, it's empty, and you know everyone just starts jumping because they realize they just won the game.
And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid. He hits the post on a wide open cage.
I think I would have done that, James.
for this matchup tonight. Hi, welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. It is time to drop the puck. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Firebirds win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. And he lowers the boom!
That's a huge hit. It's message sending, James. I mean, you want your opponent to hear footsteps, right? Be looking on either side and making sure that you're wearing them down. He does exactly that with that huge hit.
Oh, great read! Florida's going to hold him in against the wall. And now he passes up to Hellenius. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Big time stop there.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you. And he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Great reach with the hook check. He scores! Off the pipe and pulls the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. Precision passing is what leads to this one-timer opportunity, and it wasn't just an opportunity, James. It was a direct finish as he just slaps it and hammers it home.
Florida's got to be pleased with the way they've started tonight. Look at this, already the first goal of the game, and just try to take that crowd out of it.
Well, yeah, and that's exactly what they've done, and that would have been the message from the coach earlier today, James, because you want to make sure that you set the tone, you control the pace of play, and you find a way to get on the board first.
And there's the whistle icing the call. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Florida's up 1-0. Vancouver's won the defensive zone draw.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
Grabs it in his own end. On the attack along the boards. Sends it out in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Moves the puck from off the bank pass. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Looks to set up at the point now. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Stone. Feeds it over on the attack. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Kindle's got it along the wing. Here's a chance. He scores!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what they do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. Man, he just whips a slapper right by the goaltender from that high slot area. And the coach is not going to be thrilled about the coverage on this one. So much room available to get that off.
Vancouver's beginning to look like their version of their team here after that goal.
Well, yeah, you can see in their body language after that counter-strike as well, James. You could feel the energy kind of pulsing throughout the bench, and you almost knew and felt like something was coming. And if you're the coach, you like that because it's a response. It's a response to an early goal against, and as a coach, it's exactly what you want to see.
Florida's got control of it. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next two shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing. This is a real tough play for a goaltender to get a read on, James. You're in that inner slot area, the puck's on the backhand, fighting for position and getting it off quickly. That's a tough one to read, and the reason why it goes to the back of the net.
The Firebirds have put themselves in the enviable position of playing with the lead, Cheryl.
You always rather be ahead, wouldn't you? It's the best place to be, but you want to extend that lead. You want to have an ability to play a little more comfortable, James. You got to stay aggressive, you got to manage the puck, and you got to look to attack the net.
Taken by Sherwood. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. More than half the period has expired. Florida's got a one-goal lead. The Firebirds win the draw. Feeds the puck over to Svechnikov. Moves around along the half wall. Oh, some smooth skating to lose the defender there. The Grizzlies move it ahead. Sidesteps the check. Block. Oh, off the crossbar. What a chance on the play. Here in the late goings of the period, it's a 2-1 game. Zibanejad's won the draw there on the attack. Florida's looking to break out of their own end. Barbashev's got it against the boards. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Quick feed to Bushnevich. Directed over to Perfetti. To the low slot. Oh, nice one with the paddle save. Vancouver's got it along the wall. Florida's got the puck in their own end. Slides the pass over to Zuccarello. Along the half wall with the puck. Takes possession. From the slot, wrist shot. Oh, just goes off his glove and it stays out.
Degla is able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Puck is dropped and the clock is ticking now here on the second period. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you see from the first period of action?
Florida's got the 1-goal lead after 20 minutes of play, James, because they're putting the puck to the net. When you get the majority of shots, chances are they're going to go in eventually.
And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Moves the puck over to Hellenius. Shot! And it's off the iron!
The Firebirds are trying to put the game away, but unfortunately that one hits the post and comes out, and this is a tough one to take. You have the lead, you want to extend it, and you certainly don't want to give any life to your opponent.
Sends it ahead to McKenna. Vancouver's carrying the puck deep inside their own zone. Moves it quickly over to Hedman. From the left side, they gain the zone. Hedman's going to play it against the half wall. Florida's got the puck. Oh, a little crash, bang, boom in the corner. Listen to this place. A chance on the doorstep, and a great save. They score, and it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. There's always the question why before a goal is scored, so let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up a high-danger opportunity, but in transition, they were able to capitalize when they got going north, and they were able to get a good chance on net.
Florida's been rolling along all night, and they've now extended the lead to 2.
Well, it's one thing to be aggressive to get the puck, but when you have it, you also want to be aggressive when you attack the net. That's what they've been doing, and then they've been rewarded with 2 goals, but the majority of the shots that they've been getting have been coming off of that aggressive nature.
And he shut the door on that last play. The Grizzlies have it from their own end. Slides it across to Kindle. Here's a short pass to Landeskog. Florida's got the puck along the boards. Hammers it on net. Oh, great save right there on the play. Grabbed along the board by Hudson. He carries the puck up along the wing. Feeds it over. And that climbs off the iron.
Florida's run another one off the post, James. How many is that now? But listen, they're getting opportunities, and they're really firing it towards the net. I really like their game tonight.
The Firebirds gain possession. Quick pass to Laine. Shuts him down. Passes it over to Perfetti. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Off the post. Big time stop there. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. Picked up along the wall it by Laine. Flips it on net, and he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. Moves it to Laine. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Quick feed to Laine. Oh, how did he come up with that stop?
Dermott's done all the work to get to the look he wants, but unfortunately he just misses the mark by inches and puts it off the post.
Here in the later stages of this period, Florida's got a 3-1 lead. Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out.
Knight's been really sharp tonight, James, and then just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. The man, his team's played well. They've got going north, they've created opportunities, and a reason why they have a healthy lead.
And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. And this one's underway here in the third. All right, partners, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
Vancouver's trailing in this game because they haven't managed the puck, and they've been cheating offensively. When you're not in good position, you're not supporting the puck carrier.
He scores! The big man, Victor Hedman!
Well, that goal just ignites a fire down the entire bench, and sometimes it's about the drive and the energy within a shift that can just change the course of an entire game. There's so many ebbs and flows, momentum shifts. This one is one of them.
Vancouver's got to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a one-goal game.
Benches up and stick taps all the way around, getting within one goal in the third period. You know how important this faceoff is to get possession and start attacking in the O-zone.
The Firebirds gain possession along the wall. Slides it diagonally to Konechny. The Grizzlies are in transition. Konechny's got the puck. And that pass goes off the stick. Moves it quickly over to Jordan. Shot! Stops him with a glove! Takes the feed after his goalie chooses not to cover up. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Vancouver's trailing by 1. Florida's won the draw.
Have possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Hughes plays it along the wall. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. His reflexes on display tonight. Offside the call, will get a reset. Vancouver's Achilles heel tonight has been finding offense as they trail here in the third. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Taken along the wall by Riley. Here's a short pass to Kindle. Steps across the blue line. Pushes it in front. Oh, off the iron. The Firebirds will play it in their own end. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. And that one's stolen at center ice. Slides it across. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off. He's keeping it off. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Oh, look at this chance. Shakes himself free. Oh, scores. And look who's hockey game now. We are all tied just the way we love it, Cheryl.
Yeah, everyone loves it in the building. I mean, the energy that it's created and the buzz. You can see everyone on the bench. They were up cheering, and this is the momentum switch in the game. This face-off is critical. You want possession. You want to continue to drive the pace and put them on their heels. Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James, and one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
Florida's got the puck in the defensive end. The Grizzlies look to start the transition game. The Firebirds take possession of the neutral zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Quick pass to Anderson. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. It's the goalie, but can't beat the post.
The Grizzlies looking to break the tie here, and they ring another one off the post. So frustrating, James.
Knocked off the puck. Vancouver's got possession of the puck. Dumps it in. Florida's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Moves it to Bushnevich. Gets the puck in deep. Florida's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there.
Kraft's not happy with that last sequence. Knows he has a huge opportunity and just misses the mark and rings it off the post.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Vancouver's got the win off that draw. Handles the puck. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Takes a shot. Easily turned away with the glove. And the puck's kicked free. And now he moves it quickly to Bushnevich. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. The Grizzlies take possession in the defensive end. Paul's got it in the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Perfetti. Hunts the boards through the neutral zone. Throws it in. Feeds it over to Landeskog. Oh, there's the horn. Regulation comes to an end, and we are still tied. Overtime is looming, and we'll bring it to you in moments.
Anytime during the game, the throwing of any object is grounds for immediate removal from this building.
will tell the story. Puck is dropped and OT has begun. Makes the easy save with the glove. Florida's got it against the boards. To his teammate. Here's a chance. Scores! What an OT winner! A tenacious effort, and they get rewarded with the OT victory.
With some really great puck movement and speed through the neutral zone to gain that